आप सभी फिर से मेरी एक नई वीडियो के अंदर। आज मैं खेल रहा हूँ WWE2K19 और आज मैं वही माय प्लेयर खेलेगा। People has spoken shame। पिछले बार मैक्सिको पहुंच गए थे, हाँ हार भी गए थे, नहीं हारे नहीं थे, वो मेरा मसला कर रहा था, कंप्यूटर मसला कर रहा था। एल मागो अच्छा चलो दफा।
Is that a chunk of my skin? Gross.
Leave it broken तो मैं कभी नहीं रहने दूंगा। Go to Mexico. जब मैं ड्रैगन बॉल से टक्कर और डाउनलोड किया था वो मर गया बेचारा। वही एफटी होने वाला कंप्यूटर सही हो गया। ये
Wakey wakey earthquakey।
अब मैं उसके साथ कोलैब कर सकता हूँ। उसका नंबर नहीं है मेरे पास सिर्फ, वरना कहता आज ही कोलैब कर। चलो 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 बाऊ बाऊ बाऊ
lucharán।
अब पिटेंगे। अबे निकाल स्वांछान बॉम्ब उसको एक भी लगा मेरा।
A mí no me parece que vos tiene miedo। Si hubiera luchado contra Braun Strowman, tampoco tendría miedo।
तो पिटेगा ये, जोर से आ गया ना मैं। जेम्स हेलर है मेरा नाम, सिवा जैक क्रेजर नहीं, द मॉन्स्टर। ये
Ahorita Buzz no parece cansado. Tal vez tenía un buen viaje. Solamente lo mejor por los hombres de Baron Blade।
अब नहीं बचना। क्या कर रहा है ये भाई? मुझको नहीं आता है।
Los dos luchadores al punto de convertirse en superestrellas. ¿Quién será? ¿Quién va a ser? Escuché que el adversario del mago habla español. Pues bienvenidos a México, Buzz, y buena suerte।
गया अबे ये रिंग है, ये मैक्सिको है, इसका पाँवों से गिराऊंगा।
Muy impresionante la lucha libre de Buzz। Tal vez hizo su tarea।
क्या कर रहा है? सनसेट फ्लिप पावर बॉम्ब।
Ha ganado todas sus luchas, pero el mago tiene sus trucos।
छोड़ने वालों में से तो हूँ नहीं।
Su primera lucha de Buzz en México y será la última si gana el mago।
एक हल्की सी हेल्थ भी कम कर ले भाई मेरे। ओ भाई ओ पर Barney o.
Sostiene el impulso, pero el mago puede hacerlo desaparecer.
इसको स्ट्राइक देनी है। हाँ। Yes. अबे
¿Qué pasa aquí? Es el enmascarado que atacó al boss en el evento de WWE. ¡Qué horror! ¡Terrible! ¡Qué lástima que esta lucha tremenda termina así! ¡Llévaselo de aquí! ¡Sácalo!
रुको उसको मैं बताऊंगा, इससे मेरा पूरा करियर बर्बाद किया। रुक बेटा रुक।
Now do you believe me?
I guess so.
Look, I don't know why you're doing this, but I am not gonna let you try to ruin my career ever again.
Lo siento, soy un fan y solo quería atención. Perdóname, por favor.
What's he saying? Did he admit to everything?
No. He's a fan. He's just craving attention. He's a copycat. He's not the same guy.
Oh, अबे
Let him go.
Gracias, señor. Oye, ¿puedo tener un autógrafo?
ऑटोग्राफ मांग रहा है ऑटोग्राफ। साइन यार साइन।
You have a marker?
Office.
You're a better man than I am.
I don't know.
Don't do that
Again.
again. Buzz.
Office. But I know this is the website.
Gracias.
Don't know.
Well, your big Mexico debut didn't go quite as planned, but the match was great up until the end. And any publicity is good publicity, right? You've still got the buzz going.
Yeah, I guess. I'm gonna take a shower.
You mean ducha? I looked it up.
क्या हो गया? Mago, aha.
So, this is what you had to build for our big rematch, right? What is it, a tetanus tornado match?
Yep, it's a beauty, don't you think?
I'd say it's more beast than beauty.
Well, its official name is the Scrap Trap. Not only are we going to have our biggest streaming audience yet, we're doing it in one of WWE's most iconic venues. It's like we're invading their territory. Man, I wish I could see the look on Triple H's face when he sees this.
Where did this even come from? Where did you dig this up?
All over. I salvaged it from other wrestling promotions, a junkyard scrap. That section is from WCW's Triple Cage. That is from an ECW cage, and I believe that side used to be an old prison fence. Pretty neat, huh?
I think a better name would be Death Trap.
This violates every health code known to mankind.
Yeah, it does.
I saw what happened in Mexico.
It's okay.
Japan was great. I was free to be myself, and the fans really respected that. So, I'm gonna try that from now on here in the U.S.
Huh? Now no more black hole, too bad.
Really? Yeah, assuming I...
No, but that's the appeal of it. And you know, I do always say yes. Don't worry.
Go to match. 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 Go to.
They shut it down? Damn it! Triple H. It had to be. These two guys are out here killing each other, and thanks to him, no one's seeing it. No, I don't want to stop the match. There's still the live crowd here, and maybe we can release the video later. Damn it! In honor of tonight's Scrap Trap match, all fans in the first 3 rows were given free tetanus shots. This is the match you've all been waiting for. Buzz versus Cole Quinn in the first ever Scrap Trap match. If you think this thing looks dangerous, that's because it is. These two are now international stars. Having recently wrestled in Japan and Mexico, BCW is truly becoming a phenomenon around the mundo. I picked up a little Spanish down in Mexico. After the pay-per-view, be sure to check out our new website where you can purchase all kinds of BCW swag, including my new favorite item, a BCW lunchbox, which is an homage to when our locker room was in an actual school cafeteria. I want to thank everyone again for joining us tonight for our second ever streaming pay-per-view, live from WWE's old stomping ground. We call this the Scrap Trap because it was scrapped together from junkyard metal and old steel cages from other wrestling promotions, and because it rhymes. Apparently, we're having some issues with our pay-per-view stream. It might even be down completely. If anyone can still hear this, we apologize, and we're trying to find out what's going on. The fact that we're broadcasting from the former home of Monday Night Raw shows that BCW is making huge strides, and we couldn't have done it without your support. Seriously, this venue wasn't cheap. It cost about 50 high school gyms. They shut it down? Damn it! Triple H. It had to. These two guys are out here killing each other, and thanks to him, no one's seeing it. No, I don't want to stop the match. There's still the live crowd here, and maybe we can release the video later. Damn it! I want to thank everyone again for joining us tonight for our second ever streaming pay-per-view, live from WWE's old stomping ground. Apparently, we're having some issues with our pay-per-view stream. It might even be down completely. If anyone can still hear this, we apologize, and we're trying to find out what's going on. In honor of tonight's Scrap Trap match, all fans in the first 3 rows were given free tetanus shots.
अब हम लोग करें। अब मुझको लग रहा है कि अब हम लोग करें। अबे यार।
After the pay-per-view, be sure to check out our new website where you can purchase all kinds of BCW swag, including my new favorite item, a BCW lunchbox, which is an homage to when our locker room was in an actual school cafeteria.
अबे यार अब तो गायब ही नहीं बचा।
You lose.
The fact that we're broadcasting from the former home of Monday Night Raw shows that BCW is making huge strides, and we couldn't have done it without your support. Seriously, this venue wasn't cheap. It cost about 50 high school gems. These two are now international stars. Having recently wrestled in Japan and Mexico, BCW is truly becoming a phenomenon around the mundo. I picked up a little Spanish down in Mexico. We call this the Scrap Trap because it was scrapped together from junkyard metal and old steel cages from other wrestling promotions, and because it rhymes. This is the match you've all been waiting for. Buzz versus Cole Quinn in the first ever Scrap Trap match. If you think this thing looks dangerous, that's because it is. They shut it down? Damn it! Triple H. It had to be. These two guys are out here killing each other, and thanks to him, no one's seeing it. No, I don't want to stop the match. There's still the live crowd here, and maybe we can release the video later. Damn it! Apparently, we're having some issues with our pay-per-view stream. It might even be down completely. If anyone can still hear this, we apologize, and we're trying to find out what's going on. This is the match you've all been waiting for. Buzz versus Cole Quinn in the first ever Scrap Trap match. If you think this thing looks dangerous, that's because it is.
Yeah, ha 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 ha.
The fact that we're broadcasting from the former home of Monday Night Raw shows that BCW is making huge strides, and we couldn't have done it without your support. Seriously, this venue wasn't cheap. It cost about 50 high school gyms. We call this the Scrap Trap because it was scrapped together from junkyard metal and old steel cages from other wrestling promotions, and because it rhymes. I want to thank everyone again for joining us tonight for our second streaming pay-per-view live from WWE's old stomping ground.
अभी तक ये चैप्टर खत्म नहीं हुआ है। यहीं पे एंड कर रहा हूँ मैं, बाकी बहुत टाइम लग जाएगा वरना।